Welcome to Why Do I Need an Email Address? Presented by the Job and Career Education Center at Carnegie Library of Pittsburgh. My name is Ria. The goal of this tutorial is to explain the benefits of email, especially when you're doing a job search. There are three main benefits to having an email address. Employers and websites will expect you to have one. Email is faster than traditional or snail mail, and web-based email is available from any computer with internet access. As you search for jobs, you may notice that many jobs are listed online and require online applications. As part of this shift to online job posting and applying, employers expect to be able to contact applicants via email and via phone. Email is a major communication tool, and having an email address indicates that you are comfortable enough with computers to use email. Websites that you may want to use will also ask for an email address. This helps them contact you and identify you. Your email is your online address. In the past, you may have mailed resumes and cover letters in physical copies using the post office. This is far less common today. Most jobs are now listed online, and employers expect applicants to apply online. Having a free, internet-based email will save you time and money. You won't have to wait for days or weeks to submit an application. You won't have to pay postage to send your application materials. Many online systems will automatically email you when you apply to a position, so you'll know almost immediately that your materials were received. Another benefit of email is that you can access it from any computer with an internet connection. If you don't have access to the internet at home, you can use your local library to check your email. You can view our online tutorials, or a librarian can help you set up your email, access your email, and do basic tasks like attaching files. It's important to understand what an email address is. An email address includes an identifying username that allows you to send and receive messages through an email's provider. An email has three parts: the username, the @ symbol, and the domain name. You choose your username. The domain name is automatically added for you. A common email provider is Gmail. All Gmail accounts end in @gmail.com. For Gmail, your full email address would be your username @gmail.com. When you establish an email address, there are a few things to keep in mind. You should have a professional email address. You should plan to check your email often. Every day or every other day is a good schedule. You should familiarize yourself with the email program. Once you have chosen an email provider, you should carefully choose the email address or username that you want to use. Your email address will be on your resume and cover letter with your other contact information, so it needs to add to your overall professional image. Choose an email that is appropriate to a professional environment. For example, I love chocolate @email.com wouldn't be appropriate because it expresses a personal opinion and doesn't clearly identify you. Many email usernames that you might like to use may be already taken. A good idea is to use your full name as your email address. For example, your email address might be johnmichaelsmith@email.com. This identifies you and is formal and appropriate. Whether you are actively seeking a job or just becoming familiar with email, you should plan to check your email account often. If you can check it every day, that's great. If not, try to check it at least every other day. Remember, you can always use a library computer to check your email. It's important to familiarize yourself with the email program you choose. The most common uses of email include sending and receiving email messages, attaching files, and creating folders to sort messages. If you're just starting out with email and need more help, please use our tutorials or ask a librarian. If you have questions about this tutorial, please contact the Job and Career Education Center at 412-622-3133 or jcec@carnegielibrary.org. Thank you for watching this tutorial. Please help the Job and Career Education Center by completing a brief survey.